Hey, everybody, this is Joe Joseph, and this is the DailySheeple.com's News Shot. Let's go to Yahoo News. Yahoo News has an article that kind of reminded me of the old movie Minority Report. If you haven't seen Minority Report, I highly recommend it, as it really illustrates what happens when you have a full-blown surveillance state powered by artificial intelligence and other technologies. It says privacy fears over artificial intelligence as a crime stopper. Remember, folks, the road to hell is paved by good intentions. Everybody knows what's best for everybody else, right? And as a result, this is the kind of stuff that we get from people that know what's best for you. It says here, police in the U.S. state of Delaware are poised to deploy smart cameras and cruisers to help authorities detect a vehicle carrying a fugitive, a missing child, or perhaps a straying senior. The video feeds will be analyzed using artificial intelligence to identify vehicles by license plate or other features, and gives an extra set of eyes to officers on patrol. This according to David Henjosa of Coban Technologies, the company providing the equipment. This is what he said, quote, "We're helping officers keep their focus on their jobs. Why, what we have here is dash cam on steroids." Yeah. The program is part of a growing trend to use vision-based AI to thwart crime and improve public safety, a trend which has stirred concerns among privacy and civil liberties activists who fear the technology could lead to secret profiling, oh, say it ain't so, and misuse of data. Oh, come on now. They would never do that. U.S.-based startup Deep Science is using the same technology to help retail stores detect in real time if an armed robbery is in progress by identifying guns or masked assailants. Yes, that's right, folks. The AI can even determine somebody's face through a mask, just so we're perfectly clear. Quote, "The technology can monitor for threats more efficiently and at a lower cost than human security guards." Of course it can. You don't have to pay the AI. According to Deep Science co-founder Sean Hover, a former engineer for DARPA. Oh, there you go. A common problem is that security guards get bored. That's right. AI doesn't get bored. That's right. It can spy on you 100%, 24/7, 365 to ensure, my friends, that you are safe. Until recently, most predictive analytics relied on inputting numbers and other data to interpret trends. But advanced technology in the visual and recognition arenas, are now being used to detect things like firearms or specific vehicles or individuals through facial recognition to help law enforcement and private security. Now, NVIDIA is even involved because they make the chips for these systems, and they recently held a conference in Washington with its technology partners. And a representative of NVIDIA said this. He said that the same computer vision technologies are used for self-driving vehicles, drones, and other autonomous systems to recognize and interpret the surrounding environment. Now, NVIDIA has some 50 partners who use its supercomputing model called Jetson, or its Metropolis software for security and related applications. And one of those partners, of course, is Umbo Computer Vision, who's developed an AI-enhanced security monitoring system which can be used in schools and hotels and other places, analyzing videos to detect intrusions and threats in real time and sending alerts to a security guard's computer or phone. Even the Israelis are getting involved. Of course they're getting involved, you know. They're getting involved by taking advantage of this. If you go over to Israel, it's a huge, huge security state. And folks, let's be honest. This is why biometrics has received so much attention. It has nothing to do with the fact that it's convenient for you to be able to walk through a door and the security system instantly recognizes you and it opens the door for you. No. That's convenient, but that's a very, very small piece of the pie. What this is all about and what biometrics are all about right now is control. This is what smart cities are all about. If they can get your biometric data, if they can get your DNA, all this kind of stuff, then they can track you easier, which is exactly what they're doing in these smart cities. Cities like Masdar City in Dubai, perfect example, that's utilizing this technology to not only monitor you, to not only monitor your food usage, your waste, your trash, everything you do, it's tracked in a smart city. So this just builds onto it. And these smart cities, you have to look at it as a beta version of things to be rolled out globally. So these smart cities are testing these technologies, and then, of course, it gets deployed out once the technology is proven. So all of this stuff not only utilizes existing biometric data and facial recognition, but it also farms that information so that if they're missing anything, well, by God, they can connect the dots. They can say, hey, that's Joe Schmuckatelli. That's his face. We don't have it. Boom, they got it. And all of this stuff is done via this technology. And folks, like I said before, and I'll say it again, the road to hell is paved by good intentions. I'm sure people that thought this up had nothing but the best intentions at heart, that had nothing but, hey, you know, I'm doing it for your safety, right? No. What it all has to do with is control. That's it. But they'll sell you it under the guise of peace and safety. And folks, you're never going to get it. The only person that can provide for that ultimately is you. I'm Joe Joseph. This was thedailysheeple.com's News Shot. Feel free to comment below and visit our website at thedailysheeple.com. Have a great day, everybody.